Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is your boy, Crypto Siege, with another day in the life and the crazy life that is cryptocurrency. What is going on, guys? Yeah, it's been a while since I was been able to do a video on the road. We've been taking care of a lot of business stuff, running hard for big time major goal that we got going this month, and so I haven't been able to shoot any videos. But I wanted to do one this morning. It's funny, I missed. Generally, I take a different route in the morning when I head out, but I missed it. The route I take is not generally, it is just massively less automobiles on those routes that I take. So I like to take that one. Plus, I think it's a little bit more scenic than this route. So I apologize for the very for the very mainstream everyday type of viewing that you might see as we head on out this morning. I actually got an extra hour of sleep this morning too, so it's probably why there's a little bit more cars in the road, but it looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. But anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about the bear market and why I'm excited about it. And generally, most people will say, one of the reasons why, I just love this bear market because I can just increase the bags, right? And that is a good thing too. But for me, I also think it's an opportunity for us to get kind of better educated and better prepared for what we're going to do when the moment comes, when we have these cash out opportunities. And I would ask you guys, are you prepared for that? So the bear market, right? Are you leveraging it or is it leveraging you, right? My mentor always told me that. He says, CJ, you are either doing the leveraging or you are being leveraged, And so are you leveraging this bear market? Are you taking advantage of the things that it has to offer? I know that, I know that the people from Ripple are. I know the people at Ripple are, right? So one of the things, you have been noticing the price. I'm sure you guys have been noticing there's 30 to 32 cents things, but yet Binance Coin can go crazy. What else? Mana can go crazy. Every now and then, for a little while, Tron was kind of doing this thing. Like, why some of these other cryptocurrencies can kind of have some double-digit gains, but yet XRP is still kind of where it is. And I really believe it's because the powers that be, are trying to prove that this can be a stable price, that this XRP digital asset can be a stable price, and prove that to the quote-unquote market makers and market takers in the space that they are entering. I think it's important for them to be able to prove that they can have a stable price. No doubt in my mind that the price set is going to happen, that the price valuation is going to happen. No doubt in my mind that will take place, because it's liquidity plus utility over a period of time that will determine that price. And so liquidity is there and is improving. It's the utility in motion. It's the utility in action that's necessary to begin that price set or price valuation. But how are you taking advantage of the bear market, right? Are you increasing your bags? Are you doing that? And are you preparing, more importantly, for when your opportunity comes to cash out? Are you doing that? And I did a video not too long ago, and I had mentioned that, like, guys, are you financially prepared? Like, this, for a lot of people, this is going to be a lot of money. It doesn't matter if it's, if it's just merely 6 figures, or if it will, be 7 figures. We're talking a lot of money. And are you prepared for that? Are you reading the books? Have you been looking into different fiduciaries, interviewing them, getting down to your top 3 to 5 and deciding who you're going to go with? Are you doing that? Are you prepared? Like, what are you going to do with your money, right? Are you prepared for that? Are you prepared to, take it out of the crypto market and put it into the traditional market and be able to, live off of that, 2, 3, 4, 5% a year? Have you looked into that? And if you have looked into it, have you set your price? What kind of money you would like to live on a year? You know, because some people are going to be in that situation where they have this substantial amount of money, and if done smartly, you can live off the interest off of that thing, if done smartly, right? And so, are you prepared for that? Are you taking advantage of this time in the space in this bear market to prepare for what's going on? I know that we are certainly going to have a target range where we just live off the interest, for sure, because I think that there's going to come a time where we don't even have to get into the traditional market as such, that and we won't have to cash out. But you got to be prepared for that. And again, have you picked a fiduciary? Have you read the books that'll help you prepare for that? I think one of the good books to begin that is, obviously, you want to read Rich Dad Poor Dad, for one, but you also want to. I definitely recommend a book by Tony Robbins called Money Master the Game. It's a big book, but it's a great read, and it really, really kind of gets you prepared, get your mind right for what you can do, for what you can do. And I think, we all want the nice things. We all want the sports cars and the big houses and stuff like that. But we don't want to, right? We don't want to have this awesome opportunity and then kind of just blow it type of deal, right? And so, and the only way to not just blow it is to get, better educated financially. So you want to read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, and Money Master the Game, right? You may even want to read, Dave Ramsey's book, on how to shore up, and doing budgets and that type of thing. I'm not too big on that, but I know there is a segment of society that needs the Dave Ramseys of the world and that mindset to shore up some things. So, but prepare, take advantage of the bear market that's going on. Take advantage of it. Know how you're going to cash out if you're going to cash out. I mean, have you thought about cashing out? How is that going to work? Are you going to go through Coinbase? Or are you going to go to through the Gemini Trading Exchange? How are you going to cash out, right? Have you set, your prices? Is it going to be at $10? Is it going to be at $50? Is it going to be at $50, or is it going to be at $100? Is it going to be at $100, or is it going to be at $500? Are you prepared for that? Take advantage of this bear market. Take advantage of the time that you have to prepare. You don't want to have this thing, pop up to this price, which I believe is going to happen, and then not be prepared and just, you see, you got your Blockfolio or something like that, and that thing's at $50. When you wake up in the morning and you're like, shoot, right? You're like, what, you'd be tempted to cash out. You'd be tempted to do whatever. Are you prepared? Are you prepared in that? I'm definitely going to cash out 10% because I'm going to pay off this debt and be debt free. Are you prepared? And that's so important, is to be prepared. So you're not doing it in a state of panic. You're in control of your money instead of your money emotionally being in control of you. So definitely prepare for that, guys. Definitely take advantage of this bear market and get prepared financially, right? Because we want to win. We want the average Joe and average Jane investor to win. And we certainly don't want us to get in here, get this crazy price set and panic. And then next we're not prepared and we're going out to spending money on stuff, and we're still in debt in a lot of ways, right? So it's really, really important. So think about, even other asset classes to get involved in, right? Are you going to have a certain percentage in gold and silver, and precious metals? Are you going to do that? I know we are. We're definitely going to do that, because I believe the two greatest asset classes that will be created, that will be taken advantage of, is gold and XRP. I believe those are the two main ones, and that's only because I'm following the money and I see what big banks and governments are doing, right? So kind of follow that money. But are you prepared? And how you're going to do that. Have you looked into it? We were just online looking at some different brokers, gold brokers, right? You're preparing, I'm going to go with a different one than I've been working with in the past, to see if they have a little bit more to offer, that type of thing. But are you prepared for that? Are you looking into it? So take advantage of this awesome opportunity that is the bear market. Get yourselves prepared. It's like, this is an exciting time. And I'm so happy that you guys have an opportunity to increase your positions in the digital asset space for sure. But anyway, guys, never ever forget this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their wheel, their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. This is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, guys. The battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.